Brooklyn boy.
Yo. The beat I'm making today is super inspired by Remember Me by glokk40spaz. Like every beat I make, I almost always start off with the chords, and I'm pretty sure that the synth, like the main synth in that song, is overtime too. It sounds pretty similar. I feel like I'm really bad at explaining my thought process behind chords because I don't know theory, and I kind of just mess around until I get it. But something I will say is if I'm trying to make something smooth, I almost always start off with a minor ninth as my main chord, and then from there I'll just pitch around notes. And when you create tension by putting these two notes really close together and then resolving them, it sounds pretty smooth. Here's how the chords sound. And after laying that main synth down, it still felt a little thin, so to make it more wide and thick, I added this preset from Xanology called Synergistic. Moving on, after doing the chords, I like to add some sort of rhythmic counter melodies, and I found this muted guitar preset. Sounds boring by itself, but I promise it adds a bunch of movement to the overall melody. So after laying down those chords and getting the rhythm moving with that muted guitar, I added a piano, a lead, and a bell. The bell sound that I used was called Thoughts in D50. Then I went ahead and added a sine lead with some modulation on it. And a grand piano from Pure Synth called Tack Piano. And for this beat, I kind of went overboard on the melodies. I swear you don't need to add this many, but I just felt like being extra. So I found this string from Expand called O2 Ballad String, and I just added a few accents to keep it interesting. Here's how the full melody sounds. So because the melody's super complex, I really don't have to do a lot with the drums. I'm just gonna make them really follow the melodies and just be bouncy and hard. So I got a basic hi-hat and a basic plug clap for my kit and laid down a really simple pattern. Then I added a Pierre rim. And a basic Zay chant for some flavor. Then we can move on to the 808. All I really do with my 808s is make sure that they're playing at the root note of the chord, and then they're keeping the rhythm of everything going. Here's how all the drums sound together. And that's pretty much the full beat. If you want to listen to it, I'm going to post it on my second channel. And as usual, if you want any of the drum sounds, you can get them in the link in the description. I'll see you guys later. Peace.